Here with reaction, conservative columnist Jeff Lord, American First Action senior advisor Sean Spicer. Jeff, you worked at one of those fake news networks, and I watched you against 15 other people that disagreed with you, and you were the target of pretty much all the conversation all night.
They are now. I mean, I truly don't understand this. I do understand it, but they're hell and gone from where they were when I was there. I mean, this is so mind-boggling. And in this particular case, they not only got it wrong, but the media in general are endangering the life of this poor soul who was very brave to do what he did. And you have to wonder whether Rachel Maddow and company are actually agents of disinformation for Vladimir Putin and doing all of this to stir things up. And one of the things that's important to understand here, Sean, I get out here in the middle of Pennsylvania and elsewhere in this state to talk to people at the grassroots level. They are furious at this. This kind of reporting energizes them. They are helping Donald Trump. I don't think they seem to understand that the more they do this, the more energized Donald Trump's base becomes.
All right, let me go to Sean Spicer. You've had to deal with this, but in this particular case, what they did was dangerous because you had all the false reporting, and they're even being corrected by the New York Times and Washington Post, interestingly. And then they take it to another level. Oh, let's find the guy that was spying for us at a very high level in Russia. Putin has a history of killing these people. And let's find out where he lives and then give out as many hints and tips as we possibly can. Let's tell the city where he lives and pretty much who he is and maybe expose him and his family to danger.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think there's two aspects to this. One, they put this individual who went against his own country to provide the United States with actionable intelligence. They put his life in jeopardy. But second of all, Jim Sciutto, the reporter who served in the Obama administration, tried to pin responsibility on this operative being taken out of Russia and brought here on President Trump. Think about this for a minute. They tried to pin it, and it was, my God, the other media outlets that came to the defense and said, no, the CIA clarified it, that it was not President Trump. It was that this asset needed to be extracted. But the idea that CNN went as far as to try to pin this extraction of this high operative on the President of the United States so falsely, and then instead of admitting they were wrong, Sean, what did they do? They said, well, now that the New York Times has reported, we can discuss more of this. They didn't apologize to their viewers. They didn't apologize to President Trump. They just sort of pivoted and moved on as if nothing happened.
Well, I got to tell you, when people's lives are in jeopardy, sources and methods that are in jeopardy, you'd think you'd want to be a little more careful. All right, guys, thank you both. All right, Joe 30330. That's right, sleepy, creepy, crazy Uncle Joe Biden's team trying to explain away, one of his gaffes. Also, Senator Elizabeth Warren's hypocrisy, that knows no bounds. Karl Rove, Reince Priebus, they've got to preview their look at 2020 and much more straight ahead.